he went potty, and he told me he had to go potty. Granted, I'm pretty sure the sucker was also a major contributor, but he did it! He did it! I'm so excited. Hey guys, and welcome to the vlog. It is currently Sunday and I'm hanging out with the boys. It's 7:30 in the morning and I was thinking that we could do a weekend vlog. I have actually been taking clips since Friday. I just haven't come on the actual camera yet and said hello. So I'm gonna end up rolling back on some of the clips that I've done throughout this video. I wanted to start my mini series on Sundays for the Sunday reset, but I decided actually to start potty training Jude this weekend, and it has taken every ounce of me in order to do that. And I'll give you guys a little update on that in a little bit, and the tactics that I've used and what's been working, what hasn't been working, which actually, you know, he's actually doing really well, I will say. But yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later. I just wanted to come on, pop my little face on and say hello. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nikki. I'm 26. 26! I'm sorry, I'm still tired and I'm drinking my coffee. I'm 35. I came up with that. I was watching another YouTuber and she's 26 and she's like, I'm 26. I'm not 26. I wish I was 26, but I'm not. Oh, and today's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Here in Savannah, Georgia, they celebrate St. Patty's Day like no other. They had the parade yesterday, but this is a major drinking town and everyone loves St. Patrick's Day here. I honestly could care less. I'm not Irish, so it's not like a huge thing to me. Hi, you want to say hi? Tell him you went pee-pee and poo-poo in the potty. Oh. Tell him.
Poo-poo potty.
Yeah, you're a big boy. Oh, boy wants to say hello. Hello, boy. Yeah, you're the big boy, huh?
I'm good boy.
But yeah, oh man, that was not cute. I don't have a tripod or anything, and I'm not using my camera because it's in my bedroom and David's asleep. So I'm just doing this on my phone and sitting on the floor right now, helping Jude build a train track while Dorian plays on his own with his iPad. I have been watching Jude like a hawk, looking for signs that he has to go pee. Towards the end of yesterday, he got really good at telling me he had to go potty, but I still don't trust him because it's new. So I'm just going to be following him like a shadow until we get this. But let me go ahead and start you off on Friday. Dorian did not have school because it was an e-learning day, and since he's part of preschool intervention, preschool intervention, they don't do e-learning, so he had that day off.
No, boy.
And my mom took me and the boys. It's called Bowie. It's called the Children's Museum of Pooler. Pooler is a city nearby. And it was so cute. I got a bunch of clips from that. So let me go ahead and insert that now. Here, let me help you. Pirate Dorian. Hey. Are you a pirate? Go drive the ship, pirate! Go drive the ship! Oh, Dorian's driving it for you. Sail the high seas, Dorian! Go put it in! Go put it in! Jude, look. Don't be scared. Look. Are you gonna ride the horse? Put it between your legs. Like this. Watch out, watch out. Let go. Let go, let go. Like this. Like you're riding it. There. Hey. Hey. He's scared of the cow. Are you gonna get me some money out of the ATM? Oh, okay, you're gonna go shopping? Oh yes, we need syrup. Oh, ranch. You love ranch. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Here it goes. It's stuck. We're supposed to put it back. Here, Jude. That's cute. He likes the blue. Here, Dorian. Dorian, there's more. Hi, Jude. Jude, there's alligators. Look at. There's alligators right there. Look at. Are you putting the eggs in the basket? Put the eggs in the basket. Oh, you can drop them in here, Jude. Look, in the holes. Wow! What you got there, Dorian? What you got? What you got there? Well, make your own fun, Dorian.
Don't put it in your mouth.
Pumpkin, yeah. Jude, go put it in the garden. Dorian! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Look, Dorian! Dorian, look! Look! You put it in here, and then look. Watch. Dorian! Oh, you forgot your cart, sir. You forgot your cart. You want to buy one? Put it in your cart. Your cart, sir. Your cart. Are you at the market? Dorian! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Hi, Dorian! And so after we got back from the Children's Museum, Dorian had ABA, so we just hung at home. Okay, so let's fast forward to Saturday. I woke up and I was like, today's the day. I am going to potty train.
Mommy.
I hear it too. Jude is currently a little over 3.5. I think he's like 3 and 7 months. 3 years and 7 months. Oh my gosh, this dog. I know. Bowie, please, honey. He is so needy. Yeah, you have to learn how to go potty so you can go to preschool. Do you have to go potty?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta go. All right, we're back. And he, in fact, did not have to go pee-pee. He sat there and then yelled at me that he was all done. So that was fine.
No good.
It's not time to... Baby, school is not for months. So I kind of screwed up. And yeah, I told him he could have a sucker if he went pee-pee in the potty. I bought a bag of Dum-Dums as bribery. So I told him he could have one if he went pee-pee in the potty, but you didn't go pee-pee in the potty. So just let me know.
No,
We could try again.
Potty.
I know you want candy. So
Please. Potty, please.
You have to go pee-pee in the potty first. Yep. So I decided yesterday that was going to be the day that I started potty training, and I just watched him like a hawk. I tried with the pull-up for a little bit. I noticed he kept peeing in it, and I was like, I think he needs to have accidents and feel himself wet in order to understand. You have to go pee-pee first. Oh no, he found a sucker.
Sucker.
Yeah, you have to go pee-pee in the potty first, and then you can have it. Oh wow, careful.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. So I put him in his underwear. Yeah, I put him in his big boy bluey underwear that he picked out. And I just went for it. I bought a little, it's a potty training watch. It's really cute. I got this off of Amazon. I will link it below. I got the one with the band with the little dinos on it. And you can set it to timing increments. And I have it to every 30 minutes. He got pretty good at telling me he had to go potty, so I would just keep resetting it. But he knew when the timer would go off, it meant that it was time to go potty.
Okay.
Oh, you want to wear it?
Yeah.
Okay, in a second, okay? And I just kept taking him, and I kept watching for signs that he had to go. He did have a few accidents, and then he would come and tell me and go, oh no, I pee-peed. And I'd be like, it's okay, we can clean it up. No big deal. And then I would sit on the potty to sit there while I cleaned up the mess. And a few times he actually peed in the potty sitting there. And the whole house praised him. And he actually understood now what the praise meant, and he was proud of himself. So that helped a lot.
Potty.
Yeah, you went potty. Yeah, and we just did that all day. He peed on Dorian once. It was kind of funny. He was sitting by Dorian playing, and when he peed, it was a lot because I was filling him with fluids to try to get him to pee in the potty. And he ended up going everywhere. Yes, that's your timer, your potty timer.
No, Chama. Chama right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll put it on.
Please.
Jude, did you just go potty?
Yeah.
And you got sucker? He went potty, and he told me he had to go potty. Granted, I'm pretty sure the sucker was also a major contributor, but he did it! He did it! I'm so excited. Okay, so let me rewind a little since I know he just went potty and I'm not on high alert of the steps that I've taken in order to get to this point. So I have been introducing the potty to him for probably the last 2 months. I have not been consistent. I have been dreading this process. That is partly my fault. I just thought my motherly intuition would kick in and tell me that he was ready, and I just didn't feel like he was ready. So every time I tried to do it, he would fight me on the potty. He would not want to sit on it. He would not want to stay on it. And I was like,
Bye-bye.
No, we're not going bye-bye. He just didn't seem into it. And I was like, I'm not going to force him because I don't think he's going to learn that way. And, what? Candy and cookie? Anyway, so he already knew what the potty was. Every time I go potty, he wants to go with me. So he has been watching me, so he understands. And I've been talking him through it of what mommy's doing on the potty and that it's okay. And I've just been talking to him a lot. We have books, we read books, we watch videos on YouTube, and I did a lot of stuff just to prep him for this. And then yesterday I just woke up and was like, I'm gonna stay home until he is able to do this. And I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's the follow-up for my surgery, but my mom will be home, and so she's gonna be on top of it. So, but if I don't have a thing I have to go to, I'm not making any plans, any play dates or anything, because I'm gonna be consistent until we get through this. And yeah, that's what led up to yesterday morning. And then I told you before already that I tried the pull-ups. It didn't work. Oh, baby, it's trash. Go throw it away. It fell on the ground. He dropped his sucker. Let me put my coffee mug down. And so, sorry about my hair. I washed my hair last night and just let it dry naturally. I guess it doesn't look too bad. And this lighting is terrible because I know, baby, it fell on the floor. It's trash. It's okay. Next time you go potty, you can get another sucker, okay? I have more. I bought a bag of Dum-Dums, which is another thing that I've been using for potty training is rewards. I said bribery earlier, but that's not fair. It's rewards. So that way he knows if he does something good and go pee-pee or poo-poo in the potty, he gets a sucker. And it's been working, actually. It's been working a lot because he never gets candy. I never give these kids candy. So I just was like, I don't brush their teeth very well. And they're so young, they don't know what candy really is anyways. So why start a bad habit? But it ended up working out to my favor because now it's something like highly coveted that he never really gets. So, and sorry for saying so a lot. I have a tendency to do that. I'm gonna try to work on that, but I'm not there yet. Okay, it's a work in progress, and I want to say it right now, but I'm not gonna. Then I just watched for cues, and we all praised him. The whole house would praise him when he would go, and he got so proud. He would yell, "I did it! I pee-peed in the potty!" And we all came and hugged him and high-fived him and made him realize, like, hey, you did a really good thing. And so he wanted to keep doing it. And now he's been dry since yesterday at around 1 p.m. And he hasn't, even in his pull-up overnight, he's nowhere near night potty train. I'm not jumping to conclusions, but he was just so tired last night that I know he fell asleep really fast. And they did get a bath, so honestly, he probably peed in the bath. But he didn't pee in the pull-up. This morning, as soon as I got him up, I told him that we had to go sit on the potty. He went like a drop. And I was like, oh, it's okay. Like, just let me know when you have to go. And he had told me a couple times he had to go, like, earlier in this video. And he didn't actually have to go. He just wanted candy. But he did tell me one time that he did this last time, and he peed a lot in the toilet. So I'm thinking he's actually learning how to maybe hold it a little and go all at once to get it out. He hasn't had any fluids this morning. I haven't had a chance to go make him breakfast or anything, which I'm going to do pretty soon. But I'm so proud of him. And this is day 2. Hopefully this goes well. We're just going to stay home today, relax. I'm going to try to get some laundry done. I did do my clothes last night and the towels. I have another load of towels to do, but I think yesterday I didn't really get anything done because I was watching him, but now I think he's getting a little better at it, that I can at least sneak away to put laundry in and then come back and watch him. Yesterday I didn't want to miss a beat because I didn't want him to have an accident. I wanted to try to catch all of them. It's okay if they have accidents, and I didn't scold him or make him feel embarrassed or anything. I said, it's okay, we clean it up. No, accidents happen because you don't want them to get scared and not want to pee at all and then hold it, and that has its own set of problems. But that's what I've been doing so far. Just wanted to give you guys a little feedback on the potty training schedule. I'm going to go ahead and go put the laundry in and start on their breakfast since he just peed a lot. He hasn't had any liquid, so I think this might be a good break that I have for a little bit. And I smell Dorian. He's right here. And it kind of smells like poop. So I think he might have gotten... It's like a never-ending battle. Let me get Jude potty trained, and then Dorian, because he's on the spectrum, it's going to be a whole other battle. But I can at least start introducing the potty to him more than I do now. So let me go ahead and get to all that, and I'll touch base with you guys later.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds. Where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time,
Day treats, but I do have this box of Funfetti Valentine's Day brownies that I'm gonna make because I got them on sale. And this is what we're dealing with. Maybe I have some green sprinkles that I can put on. Haha! I do. Look guys, my hair just keeps getting better and better. This is what it looks like when you're potty training. My little man went pee-pee at the potty, so now he gets a sucker. Okay, you can pick out one sucker. What kind are you gonna get? Let's see what flavor that is. Mmm, peach. This the one you want? Yeah. Okay. Taste it. See if it's yummy. Is it yummy? And look at what Dorian spelled. He spelled that all on his own. Fast song. Dorian, did you do that? Oh, you did. Don't touch it. Good job, baby. Yay! No, the cat doesn't want a lollipop. It says to boil 2 liters first, and then once the water is boiling, to take the water off of the heat, and as soon as it stops bubbling, to put 4 tea bags in and steep for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And while I wait for that to boil, which I think I'm gonna put a lid on it so it goes faster. Okay, make sure it's all the way over. While I do that, I'm gonna make David and I some iced lattes because it is 1:32 and we be struggling. Okay, so I do a copycat version of the Starbucks iced brown sugar shaken espresso. That's currently my favorite iced coffee that they have, and it's a lot cheaper to make at home. So what I do is I take brown sugar. This is all up to preference on how sweet you want it. I use a smaller cup just because I have the measurements memorized by this size, and it fits under my espresso. I don't know what you call that thing, but the espresso to come out. So I put about a tablespoon, if you could see, a tablespoon of brown sugar. And then I take cinnamon and I just do a little sprinkle, a little bit of cinnamon, goes a long way. Put that under there. I do my 2 shots of espresso in here. I've already grounded up the espresso beans. I keep it in a jar right here because we do make iced coffee basically every day. And I go ahead and put it into here. I try my very hardest not to spill it because I have a very shaky hand. I use this doohickey, this is still not, to go ahead and compress it. I'm not claiming to use the correct verbiage here because I'm not a barista, but it tastes delicious. So just add a little bit more. Push it down again. Okay. And then this specific machine, you have to like put it in here and then turn it. Then I select the 2 espresso cup and there it goes. I already got my 2 cups of ice. The SAHM cup is for David. I fill it up with ice. And then this is the cup I use specifically for my iced coffee. How cute is this? My friend Monique got it for me for, I think it's my birthday. I love it though because it fits this perfectly once I pour everything in. So I let that finish dripping. That was a lovely image, wasn't it? I'm gonna keep this right here because I'm actually gonna make two, one for me, one for David. So take that out. And then what I like to do is I like to stir it for a minute. Since I'm gonna be putting this over ice, I wanna cool down the temperature of the espresso shots because I hate watered down coffee. And I want it as cold as possible, as quick as possible. So I kind of just spend it, whoa, again, not graceful. Spend I don't know, maybe like 30 seconds spinning this. And then what helps too is I use this Chobani oat milk original flavor. You can get the vanilla if you like sweeter coffee. I don't. Again, I don't know how much I use. I just kind of eyeball it. I guess it would be like maybe half a cup if I had to guess, but I just do it to fill it up to about here on my cup with the espresso shot already in. And then since the milk is cold, it also helps drop down the temperature of the espresso. And I just stir it a little more like this. And then because I am the least graceful person in the world, I come over to the sink and I attempt to pour it in the cup over the sink because I do not trust myself. But I'm reusing this spoon, so let's this little guy off. Okay, I'll give David his cup first. Go ahead and then pour this in here, and voila, the messiest ice the messiest iced coffee you've ever seen. This is not a food channel in the slightest. But you know what? It's delicious, and that's all that matters. And let's get him a straw. And there you go. We have a copycat brown sugar ice shaken espresso that is delicious every time. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to him and make mine. I'll see you guys in a bit. Are you hungry, baby? Oh. Dude, what you doing? Are you playing with your cars? Are you measuring the distance with that? Dorian, you are so stinking cute. Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Bless you, partner.
Do you want more bubbles? Good job! More bubbles! Oh, that was not a very good one. Whoa! Bubbles! Good morning. It is Monday morning at just about 7:30 in the morning. I have been up since 6 and I went to bed at like 12. So I'm kind of tired. Dorian was up jumping and laughing in his room, and I was worried he was going to wake up Jude. So I got him up and made coffee and let the dog out and yada yada yada. But I just want to come in and say good morning, give you guys a recap of what happened yesterday. So for potty training, Jude did pretty well for it being his second day. I'm really proud of him. There were a couple accidents. I think there was like 3 or 4 accidents We are still working on him telling us that he has to go. As of right now, because it was the first 2 days, I was giving him a Dum Dum sucker, one of the little small lollipops, every time he would pee. Even if, yeah, lollipop, even if it was me who kind of got him to go pee and not him telling me himself. Yeah, baby. He's watching a polar bear documentary on Disney right now, and there's baby polar bears on it. So cute. I would set his potty training timer on his watch for every 30 minutes, and then I would have him sit on the potty every 30 minutes and try to go. And I would be like, come on, let me see, let mommy see the pee-pee, you know, let mommy see you go potty. And so I'd be like, just squeeze your belly, just try. And then once he would start peeing, I'd be like, yay, keep going, until he wasn't able to go anymore. And I don't know, maybe to him it seemed like a little bit of a game, but he liked it. So that's what I was doing. I was kind of letting him tell me when he had to go, and that's kind of when he started having accidents, because he wouldn't tell me, and I wasn't always catching his little potty dance. Oh, here he is. Show him your sucker. Yeah, 7:30 a.m. He's already got a sucker. Hi, Dorian. Come here, baby. Don't get your sucker on the couch, okay? Careful. What was I saying? Yeah, so he had a few accidents, and then that's when I realized, like, I'm gonna keep to the timer, because him leading the way wasn't quite working. I'm not really sure how to transition from 30-minute increments to an hour increments, or maybe I'm sure it's 30 minutes to 45 to an hour, I would think. I guess when he like starts to not have to go every 30 minutes, I would assume, and then bump it to 45 and then an hour. I think I told him this morning that today he has to tell me he has to go potty and use the potty in order to get a sucker. So I'm trying to up the demand for him to get a reward instead of going every time. I'm not sure if he understood when I said it, but I think maybe throughout today, me explaining to him multiple times and having him tell me, say, you know, mommy, tell mommy when you have to go potty, and then maybe him doing it and actually following through with going potty and getting a sucker will help him understand what the new demand is. So I'm just gonna try that out and see how it goes and hope for the best. Because it got to the point where like it was sucker after sucker after sucker, which is, I mean, it's working, but that's a lot of candy, and I don't want him eating that much candy. Luckily I did buy the small ones on purpose for this, so we'll see. Hopefully that goes well. He did pee in his pull-up overnight, but this morning, as you see with the sucker, he did go. He kind of fought me though. He did not want to sit down, and as soon as he sat down, he was like, all done. And I was like, please just sit down, try for mommy. And when I said you can have a sucker is when he actually tried. So before I told him about the reward, he did not want to do it. So it's a little tricky, but we're gonna work with it and see how it goes. Yesterday our friends came over and we watched a movie, and it was so good. It's called Poor Things. It's on Hulu. It came out last year. It has Emma Stone as the main character, and I never heard about it. I actually saw a reel yesterday that showed like little clips of it, and I was like, what is this? And David had mentioned it looked like a Wes Anderson film because the way that the cinematography was filmed and edited, it had that kind of feel, but it wasn't directed by him, but it did have a very distinct resemblance. I loved it. I don't want to give too much away if you haven't seen it, but The trailer is on YouTube and it's online. You should definitely check it out. It was very different and I loved it a lot. And I think you should watch it. So yeah, that sums up my weekend vlog. We had a great weekend, starting with Friday, going to the Children's Museum in Pooler with my mom and the boys, and they loved it, and I added those clips. Starting potty training, which was it's been a mission, but I'm so happy that I've started, and I'm so proud of him, and I'm going to keep pushing, and I'll probably be staying home for the next week or two until he gets the hang of telling me that he has to go, because I don't really want to go out. What? What? Oh, baby Bodie. I don't really want to go out until he's at least telling me he has to go, so we're not having accident after accident. I do have a portable potty that I'm going to be taking in my car that has a little bag, so when we go to the park or whatnot, I can put him in the car. The only thing is my surgery, I can't pick him up. But I guess I could bring the stool, so he could, the stepping stool, so he could step into the car and go himself. This Friday will be 4 weeks, and I have to wait until 6 weeks until I can pick him up, so I don't risk getting a hernia or tearing my stitches or anything like that. So that might be a little tricky, but that's okay. Like, we'll work with it. I do have my post-op today for my surgery. Everything looks good to me. I mean, I still have the glue on the incisions. It's starting to look like it's coming off, but I am doing everything but to touch it. And I think it's healing well. So again, thank you for being here, and thank you for watching this vlog. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the alert bell to get future notifications if you're interested in watching new videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you in the next one.